Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing the April pick a card reading. This is my April prediction for 2020, okay? And we have the red aventurine, we have the wealth crystal, green aventurine, we have the cinnabar crystal, and we have, I cannot even remember what this crystal is called. Let me think. We're just gonna call it the red crystal heart. It is shaped like a heart. All right. Yes, I still have quarantine nails. Do not mind that. And we're gonna get into this April prediction. Pick a card reading. So what we're gonna do is take our deep breaths, and we're gonna ask questions like this. What does April 2020 have in store for me? Breathe in, breathe out. What can I look out for? Breathe in, breathe out. What energies surround me? Breathe in, breathe out. What lessons will I learn? Breathe in, breathe out. What advice do I need? Breathe in, breathe out. And if you have any other questions that you want to ask about April 2020 that are in the lines of these questions that I asked when I shuffled, please ask those questions. And without further ado, we'll get right into group 1, red aventurine. Alright, hi group 1. This is kind of thick, okay? I'm going to have to move the tripod up a little bit because we've got the red aventurine crystal here. All right. First card is abundance. Okay. And we all know what abundance means is, you creating beautiful things in your life. It's all about wealth, being rewarded in more ways than you can imagine. We have the Sun card. Your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. You have the 3rd house. Your potential to learn something in your local neighborhood. Ooh. And then we have zodiac sign Aquarius. This energy is freedom, loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So you may be a Leo, maybe Aquarius, maybe a Gemini. Okay. For your other love card, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right, you've got a moon card here. New moon in Gemini. Wow, confirmation. Communication is key. Okay. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So maybe you may be coming to a conclusion in your relationship, what y'all are going to do. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. All right. We've got the 5 of Swords upright. We've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. You guys see that? You've got the 8 of Wands upright. Alright, you got the Sun in reverse. We got the 5 of Cups. Got the 10 of Swords. We've got the 6 of Wands. Ooh. My voice just sounds raggedy. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe I should stretch this out some, because I'm running out of room. Okay, so we can get the Sun over here. Trying to move this right down So, alright. We got the Three of Cups. Got the Ace of Swords. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. And the Chariot. Okay, so let's get into this. So, right here we have the Five of Swords, and this energy is the energy of you winning a fight or losing a fight. But you would most likely be this person here winning the fight, but it's the energy of you winning, losing, and learning from your mistakes to push forward. This is like that cocky energy, like, yeah, it was 1 against 2 and I beat both of you, you know? So try not to be too cocky in the beginning of April, okay? We have the Ace of Swords right here in reverse, and that's the energy of, you know, not beating someone up or putting someone down. So you've got some very like cocky and fighting type energy going on during the beginning of April. Let your heart guide you. Do things that make sense. And it also, since we've got abundance, you may be fighting for wealth, or you've got a relationship card up here. You may be fighting for your relationship. So here you have the Eight of Wands, and see, this is about your love life or your career. So maybe you could be fighting for a position at your job and win, because the Eight of Wands is supporting you, saying, you know, your career or your love life is, you know, gaining momentum, and you are ready. You're ready to grow. You're ready to be better in your career or in your relationship, or it could be both for some of you. And it also can mean a beautiful message, you know, it's on its way to you. You know, you might be getting some type of promotion, you know what I'm saying? And it's causing you to be very anxious and excited because you don't know what's going to happen next, but you feel good energy, okay? So you have the Sun in reverse, and you also have the Sun here. And it's you to keep an eye out for trouble. Make sure nobody's trying to sabotage you, and, you know, watch out who you tell your good news to. So if you're about to get a promotion or you're waiting for your promotion, don't tell anybody until you've signed the papers or it's set in stone that you've gotten that promotion, because that can self-sabotage you, or someone can, you know, try to wish bad on that. Not saying that, hey, you know, we believe in law of attraction. We believe that we are, you know, the masters of our own destiny. But, you know, that can happen. Sometimes some people's energy can be so negatively strong, it can throw off what we're trying to do. You know, sometimes when you meet someone and they're just not happy, you know what I'm saying? And you just like, they just sucked the life out of me, and I've only been around them for like 2 minutes. Those are the type of people you don't want to tell anything to, and they might, you know, make you feel bad about being promoted or doing better in your life. And then you may have other people, when you do tell them good things, how they get silent, or how they're not paying attention to you, or they're ignoring you. Cut them off. Be done with it, okay? Because you've got the Five of Cups right here, you know, and you may experience a loss of love, a job, or something significant to you. And, you know, you may lose someone, saying a friend or something. That's what I'm feeling to tell you. because you've got the Ten of Swords right here, and that's like someone stabbing you in your back. So really watch out for someone really close to you during April, because they may be stabbing you in your back just because you got that promotion, or they may be feeling some type of way because maybe they were up for that promotion too and they didn't get it, and they're feeling some type of way. So you know how that goes. When people feel some type of way, they act out of anger and they make the wrong decisions. All right, I'm going to move those 3 cards back when we get to them. All right, so right here, we've already talked about the Ten of Swords, someone betraying you or stabbing you in your back. Like, you can physically see that, well, visually see that they're being stabbed in the back. So watch out, really watch out for someone that's really close to you. I think it's someone that you may love very much. All right, so you've got the Six of Wands here, and that's you overcoming the BS that you just went through, okay? I'm sorry to say BS, but seriously, overcoming that relationship that you have with that person. And this is showing a new level of mastery, you know. You may be receiving that promotion towards the middle of April, I would say, or the end, and it's going to benefit you and those around you. But just looking forward, I see the Five of Pentacles. Make sure you're not, you know, really helping that person that stabbed you in the back. Don't try to accept them after you get this money, because you got abundance up here. Don't try to accept them back after you start making this money and being successful, and they want to, you know, live the fame and fortune type life with you. Just cut them off, seriously, because they're going to come back. Watch. They're going to come back. And we've got the Ace of Wands here, you know, and that's you being very creative with your new projects and your new job that you're doing. Or you can be very creative in your love life, because you still do have love cards up here. Aquarius, Leo, and Gemini, okay? Sagittarius too. All right? And this is you feeling like your best self. You know what I'm saying? You like on top of the world. You feel beautiful. You feel sexy. You feel handsome. And you feel like you can conquer the world. You also have the Four of Pentacles here. And we already know when we see 4 and Pentacles is the coin, is wealth, hard work. You know about the earth signs. You already know what time it is. That's you achieving things, having structure and order. But it also can have some type of negative aspect to it, because as you can see in the picture, he's holding on to everything that he has, but is very balanced. But my advice to you would be that the wealth that you're gaining during this time is to find a way to like let it flow in and let it flow out. Try to find a way to invest your money, because when you hold on to your money, you're still going to have to spend it to like pay bills. But when you keep holding on to it, it doesn't have room to grow. So find a way to make your money grow in the month of April, okay? Because I know you're getting this new money and stability, and it's just like, ooh, I don't want to let it go. And we also have the Three of Cups here, and that's you being happy, celebrating with a group of friends or your family members, a group of people who have the same, you know, mindset as you. You know, you're cheering it on with them. You know, you may have found a way to invest in yourself. I still got that Five of Cups over here. I just noticed y'all can't see it. You also have the Ace of Swords here, okay? And that's you being successful once again, still being successful. And you're being presented with new opportunities coming your way that's bringing more success and victory into your life. And you're also being focused. And also you're making a lot of decisions because of these opportunities. You need to see what opportunity best fits you. All right, so we've got the Five of Pentacles here. And, you know, that can be an unexpected change in your life that will mold and shape you into the giver that you need to become for your community. So you might take a hit in towards the end of April, but don't worry about it because it ain't gonna last long. Okay, it's not gonna last long. You know, something's gonna probably change in your life. And you have the Ace of Cups. When I see this card, I automatically think fertility. I always automatically think of babies and new life. And the Ace of Cups, you know, it's an overflow of love and joy. It's you being spiritual, healthy, and fertile. You can be pregnant, or you might be finding out that you're pregnant in April. So watch out for that. And if you are the male, you may be finding out that you have a baby on the way. So that's probably why, you know, things are getting a little spicy with this love card. And the wealth is right on time. So you have the Queen of Swords here, and that's someone who is, you know, deeply hurt, but they've transformed their hurt into this clear, safe, and, you know, understanding person. They are such a beautiful soul. They've been through so much. They've been hurt by people that they love the most. And, you know, this person may be you or maybe someone you know, and you've been hurt. And you've become this beautiful soul, and you're so understanding now. And people love to come talk to you and vent to you at any time. So watch out, you might have a family member or a friend that may want to come and talk to you and vent to you about their life. We also have the Chariot here, and, you know, that's you breaking through all the chains, traveling, learning lessons that helped you get your life together, you moving smoothly, creating balance, being excited. I love this card because it signifies that you're moving forward and you've made the right decisions to get to this point. So, you guys, for group number 1, I really enjoyed this reading. You're really going to transform in the month of April, and I cannot wait to see comments. I cannot wait to see you guys grow so much. I also want to say thank you guys for over 100 views of my Love Pick a Card reading. I'm super excited about that. And I also want to say for group number 1, keep your head up despite the people that are in your life, your love life, any type of relationships. This is what life is about. It's about us learning who's for us and who's against us, and how we can overcome these changes that come in our lives. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Alright, what's up, group number 2 that chose the Green Aventurine Wealth Crystal? We're going to get started into your reading. Alright, we've got the Garden. Is you honoring yourself as the beautiful person you are, trusting in your life as it is, having faith, being blessed. All right, we've got the House card, the 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. Okay. Capricorn energy, okay? The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. We got a lot of Capricorns, I feel like. Chiron, your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies. All right. New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to take. Emotions are running high. A win-win outcome is forecast. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And where does the power come from? It comes from within. That's one of the message cards. Another message card, you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. King of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles. Strength card in reverse. The World card in reverse. The Magician. The Tower in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. The Empress in reverse. Not in reverse, I'm sorry. The Star. Alright. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Cups upright. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse. And then we've got the Page of Wands in reverse. Alright, so this is really, really interesting, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start here with the King of Cups. Alright, so the King of Cups, when it's in reverse, this may be a person, every time I see it in reverse, it makes me think about someone who is fighting with depression. So, you may be struggling with being insecure, you may feel shamed, or you may have hatred towards people who you feel like are more confident than you. Right now in April, it would be the perfect time for you to seek emotional balance. You also have the Six of Pentacles here, and you know that can go hand in hand with you feeling insecure. You're a very generous person, so you being a generous person, you know, you may be giving people advice, or you may be giving them materialistic things that may help them, and this, you know, in turn can cause the King of Cups to make you feel like, am I doing this for nothing? You know, I'm always giving to people and no one ever gives to me, type of thing. Alright, in the month of April. You also have your Strength card in reverse, okay? And that's you know, needing to practice compassion, you needing to practice being confident, instead of, you know, adding violence to any situation that may be going on, or arguments, or that aggressive anger type energy. You may be going through some type of situation in April that may be causing this energy to pop up. So it's a perfect time for you to get in the mirror and give yourself confidence. I am beautiful, I am handsome type affirmations, okay? We have the World card in reverse, and this time of the year, well, of the month, you know, with you having these insecurities, it's time to be creative, you know, while these boundaries are set against you. You know, it'll build your skills up, it'll build your confidence up. If you take this time to be creative, what do you like to do? What is your favorite thing to do? And while we're going through this quarantine, it'll be a great time for you to find out what you like to do and how you can be creative. You have the Magician upright, and that's you being able to see all of the opportunities coming your way, causing you to have clear vision and causing you to be creative, right? You have the Tower card in reverse, and you know, you may be affected by someone else's downfall in their life, and this card is just showing you you can overcome this situation that's going on. It just seems like you got yourself into some situation up here with the King of Cups being reversed, and you'll overcome the situation wherever it is. It may be an argument, or it may have something to do with a relationship, because you do have the separation card. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you may need to take a break in your relationship at this time. You got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and it's the universe telling you not to neglect yourself and give yourself more time to like pamper yourself a little bit before you give yourself to others. And it also can be you suffering from that depression. So we've got a lot of self-love and confidence that we need to work on during this time in April, because you also have the Justice card in reverse, and the outcome of this situation or the separation that you're going to be going through, it may not be the outcome that you wanted, but it's going to be the best for you in the long run, and you'll see the benefits of it later on. And I'm starting to see the benefits now, because you got the Empress here, and that's you, you know, being a mother. You could be a man, you know, being a father, you being creative. This also can be someone pregnant, or you finding out that you're pregnant. So this may be the outcome that you didn't expect with the Justice card. You know, this child may be coming into your life, or it could be a birth of something new, a new career, and it's going to benefit you in the future. All right, you've got the Star card upright, and you know this is helping you believe in miracles, allowing you to connect with your spirit. So you may find yourself in April, while you're going through this depression or this anxiety, you might find yourself, you know, being more spiritual, praying a lot more, meditating a lot more, getting in tune, not intued, but in tune with your spirituality. You also have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's you working hard or not working hard enough, okay? So it can go both ways. You may be in the right field, but you may not be putting in the work to achieve your goals, or you may be in the wrong field, working too hard with no passion. So you might want to, you know, check that out. Check your career out, see what you got going on. We have the Nine of Cups upright, okay? That's you completing something or achieving a goal. It's a great time to celebrate, have a party or get together. But with all this going on, you might want to have a virtual party, go live on Facebook. And try not to be so cocky about your accomplishments and showing off, because you don't want to seem biggity. Be generous and share your wealth with the ones that you love. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse here, and it's time for you to focus on your relationships now and work on, you know, what needs to be done, what can be fixed, and, you know, stop putting it off like it doesn't matter, because it really does matter to you. So that's probably what this separation card was for you to have time to yourself, so you can, you know, think clearly for your relationship, because there may be a baby coming, there may be a new career on the way. All right, you've got the Page of Wands in reverse, and you may be burning yourself out trying to do everything, and it's causing you not to, you know, accomplish your goals you want, because, you know, you're either setting too many goals, or, you know, when you set too many goals that you can't realistically, you know, get done at the time you want, or it could be you setting goals and not working on them and, you know, being lazy. So it can go either way with the Page of Wands being in reverse. So my advice to you for the month of April, you got the Garden here, you know, you're honoring your beautiful self. I feel like you're finding yourself in the month of April, and this new career or this child that is coming in your life that you're going to find out about is going to cause you to rekindle relationships. and try to make them better, but the separation is what's gonna bring it better. And you know, it's funny because it's like I really do see this a lot. They say when you're ready to be done with a person or separate with a person, you usually find out that you're pregnant by that person. So good luck with that, you guys, and stay strong through everything that's going on. Focus on you and your family, your wealth and abundance. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't ever miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in my next one. All right, you guys, group number 3, the Cinnabar crystal. All right, let's get this started. We've got the commitment card. All right, and the commitment card is, you know, a healthy commitment that can't be broken, unshakable, loving someone, being in a secure relationship. It may be a Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Planet cards, Vista, the goddess within your sacred spiritual century and quiet dignity. Gemini, the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Have faith in your own dreams, waxing crescent moon. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So whatever you're going through, have faith. All right. Stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. All right. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune card here. And this just said it gets better by change. The Wheel of Fortune is all about change. It's unexpected changes of fate. What goes around comes back around. Learning your own patterns and, you know, learning people around you. It's time to put out good energy, okay? We've got the Moon card in reverse, okay? And this can be you ignoring your intuition. It also can be you knowing the right thing to do but choosing not to. It's time to find a way to heal from any type of emotional disturbance. We also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and this can signify you being irresponsible with your money or with your property, like your vehicle, house, any type of assets that you have. It may involve your children as well. You could be getting unexpected or unhappy news about your money or finances. So right now would be a great time to put your focus, you know, in order to get everything back on track with your finances and your properties. All right, so we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. And that can be you because of all this that's going on with the Page of Pentacles being in reverse. You could be losing trust, you know, in yourself or in your spirituality. Right now is a great time for you to meditate, to try to get yourself back on track and focus spiritually. All right, so we've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and this can be you procrastinating with a project that is important to you, okay? This project can be something that you're not paying attention to. If you don't pay attention to this very closely, there will be some consequences that follows. All right. We've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so This can be you trying to find your way through your spirituality since you're going through this big transformation right now. You may be transforming into someone different. Try to focus on meditating in your spirituality a whole lot. So this commitment may be you committing to your spirituality. And my first thing I would say is start off by showing gratitude. That really helps people get their self back together. All right. So we've got the Six of Cups in reverse, okay? And this can be, your mind being stuck in the past. You may keep thinking about, oh, how good you were in the past before such and such happened. You know how we do as humans. You know what I'm saying? We do this sometimes where we keep thinking about the past and we're like, oh, we should have made better decisions and yada, yada, yada. But the time is now for you to stop thinking about the past. Start living in your future. Not in your future. Start living in the present so you can focus on your future so you can do better. Stop putting yourself down. You don't want to cause yourself to have depression or anxiety. We also have the Nine of Swords in reverse. And that, like I said, depression and anxiety. Anxiety may arise. This person looks like they have insomnia in this picture. It's a time for you to start finding coping mechanisms to help you, get past this rough patch that's going on in April. You've got the King of Cups in reverse. You struggling with insecurities, you being shamed, or you bottling hatred in your heart. It's time to seek some emotional balance. I had to tell group 2 that, I believe. All right, now you've got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? You becoming a part of a new group. You may be getting married, so maybe you're up into this marriage. It's been stressful with everything that's going on. It's a perfect time for you to spend time with your family, being supported by those people that love you, because you really need that love and care right now. We have the Wheel of Fortune again, another unexpected change. And it may be you not learning from these patterns or these things that you're going through, and you're continuing to ignore what's going on. So continue to push forward. Try not to go back to the old stuff that you used to do, and try to find new ways to overcome. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and that's about financial debt. Don't take out any loans during April that you can't afford. Also, it can be you taking care of everyone, putting everybody before you. Meditate and think about what you have to do for yourself first before you start helping other people. So for the whole group, I feel like for the month of April, you're going to make a commitment to your spirituality and spiritual growth, but you need to learn how to stop thinking about your past life and start living in the present so you can grow and move forward. Don't put yourself down. Don't put yourself in that headspace where you feel like you're not good enough and you're not going to advance in your life. When you think things like that, you attract things like that, and that's why we've got all these reverse cards here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. Also, trust in yourself. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't ever miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Alright. Ooh, I left this here. Alright. Last but not least, group number 4 with the carnelian heart. Okay. We've got resolving conflict. And you may be embracing an opportunity to create a greater or better understanding and connections with someone that you're in a relationship with. Okay, we've got Pluto, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth. the 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. The 6th house, the work, health, and duty area of your life. New moon card, a new start is coming. So you resolving conflict and creating a new bond. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, okay? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, okay? All right, heart-to-heart conversations. Ooh, resolving conflict, okay? Honesty, discuss your feelings with each other. Ooh, I like that. All right, Plato's The Simple. I cannot pronounce that. According to the Greek mythology, humans are originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their powers, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search for their other half. Well, you're resolving your conflict with your other half, so what matters, that does. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together, period. All right, so we've got the 9 of Cups in reverse. This can be you trying to be generous with yourself as you are with others. Start listening to those deeply, around you. Someone may be wanting to talk to you, or they may be asking you for advice during the month of April. King of Swords, the person, that gives good judgment, very charming, all power, can see things that are coming their way. So this is you. You're going to have that energy in April. You've got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You may be out of work right now because of things that are going on, but it's a great time to pay attention to your finances, reevaluate your finances, find a way that you can cut corners and save some coins, okay? We've got the 5 of Wands, okay, and it looks like they're fighting. So you may be competing for some type of prize, or some type of status. You may enter a drawing during this time, trying to be creative with your finances and stuff, which is great. Trying to get some extra money. All right, you've got the Hermit card in reverse, okay? The Hermit card in reverse is a great time for you to seek out, a new path of learning, reflect on yourself, gain as much wisdom as you can. All right, let's see. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here. All right, and this can be you improving your skills, your knowledge, thinking about like starting a new project, redoing your home, or building your career, your income. All right, you've got the 6 of Pentacles here, okay? That's you balancing out your resources, provided by you, or someone else may be providing resources for you, bringing balance into your life, into your home. All right, we've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Now, this is still good for family, but it's the perfect time for you to accept your family for who they are, love them for who they are, and, resolve any issues that you guys may have. This is so silly, well, it's good because you've got heart-to-heart talking, resolving conflicts, so it all ties in with each other. It's a great time to resolve any issues that you guys may have. We've got the 3 of, I was about to say the 3 of Hearts, but there's 3 of Swords. You may receive, some hurtful news, or experience a heartbreak after you have this heart-to-heart conversation. You may discover something during this conversation, during this time in April, but it will give you strength and, clarity to rise above this situation. All right, you've got the Page of Swords in reverse, and, you may be gossiping about somebody, after all this occurs, or someone may be gossiping about you, and it's a time where you don't want to like tear somebody down. You know what I'm saying? Don't be worried about your reputation or how people may view you after this. Don't let gossip change who you are. You know, this isn't who you are. Keep moving forward despite what is said about you, or avoid gossiping about others is the best thing I could say about that. Page of Cups in reverse. You may be feeling, you know, really emotional. You may be feeling really emotional during this time because somebody let you down. But it's time to use this time to be emotionally creative. Okay. We've got the Five of Cups. You know, you may experience a loss. In this loss, you may end up losing this friendship or whatever type of significant relationship you have with someone, but it's okay. You've got the Strength card in reverse, and this is you needing to practice being confident, okay, after this situation, being compassionate. You know, don't add any violence to the situation. Be strong. So the whole month of April, you're really going to be resolving this conflict. The whole month of April, despite everything that's going on, you're going to have to make a plan for your finances, try to grow, be a better person. And my advice to you is to keep following your intuition, meditate, seek help, try to write down how you feel so you can be emotionally balanced during this time, because there is some conflict going on and y'all going to be having heart-to-heart conversations. You've got a new start coming. The answers you need are coming. So watch out for that. This is what's going down for you guys in the month of April. And eventually, this is going to make you stronger, hopefully for the month of May. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you won't ever miss an upload, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hi.